Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Advent of Cyber. Today is day 21, and we are doing some reverse engineering, which is part of the blue team if I refer to the color. Let's see what is going on. Oh, Marcus. Marcus is doing the reverse engineering. I love Marcus. He stopped the WannaCry virus, and he got arrested by the FBI. He's like a hero, right? A little bit like Sam Kemcar, I think so. From MySpace is also a hero. So, we need a tag box, we need a VM, split screen, and we also have direct credentials. Let's see. Did I start everything today? Today's day 21. I don't think I started everything, but hey, let's do this. Reverse engineering. I apologize for the sound if it sounds really weird because I'm using my headphones today. So, yeah, let's do it. As usual, I haven't watched anything, I haven't read anything. We're just gonna take it as it comes. And for yesterday, the what was that? The PCAP. Yesterday was a PCAP and the traffic analysis. I apologize, right, to the Try Hack Me team, but I still think, although I still think that the guidance could have been clearer, I apologize because I could have done better as well, right? It's for me, it's a half and half, a part of the equation. But yeah, it could have been better yesterday, and I could have done better. That's the thing. So today it's 1 minute and 52 seconds. What do you mean? What have I talked about to be 152? This time is just flying. What's the story? McSkitty alerts dashboard. What the? Lit up with an unusual alert. A file sharing web application built by Glitch had triggered a security warning. Glitch had been working hard during the session this season suck mass after the last scare with the Yuli log exploit, but this new alert caused Max Giddy to question his intentions. Max Giddy begins to investigate. It seemed the source of the alert came from a binary file that made its way to the web app backend. It did not belong there and had some anomalous activity. The binary was compiled with .NET. This whole setup seemed quite unusual, and with Glitch working on the latest security updates, my skitty was filled with suspicions. As McSkitty continued her investigation, Glitch rushed into the room. I swear I did not put it there. I was testing defenses, but I wouldn't go that far. McSkitty reassured him. This doesn't look like your work. Let's get to the bottom of this. Put on your decompiling hat and let's see what we are dealing with. Okay, decompiling. That means we have binaries. We probably have some C codes and something like that we need. Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not familiar. I can read. I just started reading the binary and machine code. I'm not fully familiar yet. I'm getting there. So this is gonna be interesting. Learning objective. Understand the structure of a binary file, the difference between disassembly versus decompiling, familiarity with multi-stage binaries, and practical reverse engineering on a multi-stage binary. So we got that. That's where we started. Click on the grid, start machine. Okay, okay, okay. We got that. I don't think I need a credential because I'm still using the browser hacker, the browser thing because, well, it's not working when I'm using the VPN. So I'm just gonna stick to, uh-oh. What happened? Let me close this and see. Introduction to reverse engineering. Reverse engineering. RE is the process of breaking something down to understand its functions. In cybersecurity, reverse engineering is used to analyze how application binaries function. This can be used to determine whether or not the application is malicious or if there's any security bug present. Okay, payment, wanna decrypt. Not like WannaCry. Okay, WannaCry is what Marcus Hutchings. Uh, don't let me butcher his name. Marcus, I'll stick to that. That's what he stopped. So Wanna Decrypt 202. It's just funny. It's funny for me, probably an internal joke. So let me stop laughing. For example, cybersecurity analysts reverse engineer malicious applications distributed by attackers to understand if there are any attributable indicators to associate a binary with an attacker and any potential ways to defend against the malicious binary. A famous example of this is the WannaCry ransomware in May 2017. Security researcher Marcus reversed engineered the ransomware application and discovered a specific function with the application where the malware wouldn't run if a particular domain were registered and available. Marcus then registered this domain, stopping the global WannaCry attack. This is just one of the many famous cases of reverse engineering being used by cybersecurity defense binaries. In computing, binaries are file compiled from source code. For example, you run a binary when you launch an executable file on your computer. At one point in time, this application would have been programmed in a programming language such as C Sharp. It is then compiled, and the compiler translates code into machine instructions. Binary have a specific structure depending on the operating system they are designed to run. For example, Windows binaries follow the portable executable PE structure, whereas Linux binaries follow the executable and linkable format ELF. This is why, for example, you cannot run an .exe file on macOS. With that said, all binaries contains at least a code section. This section contains instruction that the CPU will execute. A data section. This section contains information such as variable, resources, image, other data, etc., and import export table. This table reference additional libraries used, imported, or exported by the binary. Binaries often rely on library to perform function. For example, interacting with the Windows API to manipulate files. The binaries in today's task follow the PE. PE is a Windows, yeah, portable executable structure. This structure will be explained throughout the task. Disassembly versus decompiling. When reverse engineering binaries, you will employ two primary techniques. This task section will introduce you to disassembly and decompiling, explaining the key differences and their pros and cons. Disassembling a binary shows the low-level machine instruction the binary will perform. You may know this as assembly. Disassembling shows the low level. Okay, because the output is translated machine instruction, you can see a detailed view of how the binary will interact with the system at what stage. Tools such as IDA, Ghidra, whatever, and GDB can do this. Decompiling, however, converts the binary into its high-level code such as C++, C Sharp, etc., making it easier to read. However, this translation can often lose information such as variable names. This method of reverse engineering a binary is useful if you want to get a high-level understanding of the application flow. So disassembly is okay. This is Disassembly is bytes kind of number, and decompiling is the other way. So one way is from like Python to machine code, and the other way is machine code to whatever language you're using. Okay. There are specific circumstances where you will choose one method over the other. For example, over the other. For example, decompiling is sometimes the best guess based on the tooling you have used and does not provide the actual full source code. Decompiling. Decompiling and disassembly. Okay, decompiling is moving from binary to the other side. Okay. Um, a table outlining the key difference between the two has been provided below. Readability requires knowing assembly and low-level knowledge of computing concepts. Decompiling requires familiarity with programming and logic. Level of output, difficulty, usefulness. Multi-stage binaries. Recent trends in cybersecurity have seen the rise of attackers using what's known as multi-stage binaries in the campaign, especially malware. These attacks involve using multiple binaries responsible for different actions rather than one performing the entire stack attack. Usually, an attack involving various binaries will look like the following. Stage 1, Dropper. This binary is usually a lightweight, basic binary responsible for actions such as enumerating the operating system to see if the payload will work. Once certain conditions are verified, the binary will download the second, much more malicious binary for the attacker's infrastructure. Stage 2, Payload. This binary is the meat and bones of the attack. For example, in the event of ransomware, this payload will encrypt and exfiltrate data. Okay, sophisticated attacks may further split action of the attacks chain, e.g., lateral movement when you're moving from the same account with the same permission. For example, Bob and Alice have the same permission on the server to log in. That will be a vertical lateral movement or horizontal. Wait, that will be lateral, horizontal. Horizontal. Okay, horizontal the same line. Lateral is go up one level. Okay, into additional binaries. Using multiple stage helps evade a detection and makes the analysis process more difficult. For example, a small, more harmless initial binary is likely to evade detection via email filtering than a fully fledged binary that perform malicious actions such as encryption. Additionally, splitting these functions into multi-stage gives the attacker much more control, e.g., downloading specific stage once conditions such as time have been met. This diagram below shows an attack involving multiple stage binary involve hmm, the diagram below shows what an attack involving multi-stage involving multi-stage binary may look like. So entry point, compromised site, phishing email. We enter into the phishing email. We drop CD, PDF, RCF, initial drop a file, execute JS, PS PowerShell. We download there and download and execute malware. Okay. Jingle.net all the way. For today's task, we will be reverse engineering two .NET binaries using the decompiler ILSpy. You can follow the walkthrough below in reverse engineering using an example application named demo.exe. Then you will reverse an application on your own at the end of this task. Okay, this is clear. So we can follow the walkthrough and then we'll reverse engineer. Okay, what are the applications? Where are the applications? Uh, we have demo and okay. Before analyzing our target, we need to learn and find a way to identify the original binary file, modify it, or use it as evidence. Also, it's good practice to have a big picture of the file we are dealing with so that we can choose the proper tools we need. Let's start by navigating to the file location in the demo folder. Okay, and so we gotta go here and click on properties. I opened it a while ago. This is what I hate about Windows. It's like you click it and it just, what the heck. We can observe the extension is .xc. Do I have that extension? We have a general. Where are we? Demo, demo.exe. Okay, we need the application itself, not the folder. I was using the folder, so the folder, exe, okay. It's an application, yep. Since it's a Windows file, we will use PE Studio, a software designed to investigate potentially malicious files and extract information from them without execution. This will help us focus on the static analysis side of the investigation. Let's open the PA Studio from the taskbar and then click on Open File and then click on File, Open, then select demo.exe located in .c. Okay, so what are we opening? PA Studio right there. We're opening that guy and we go to File. We're going to open File. It will be in a desktop and demo. We need to open demo.exe right there. Cool. And see as shown below. Yeah, we did that. As shown below, PES Studio. Oh, come on now. PES Studio will display information about the file. So let's start enumerating some of the most important aspects we can get from it. Using the left panel, we can navigate to a different section that will share different type of information about the file. In the general information output displayed when opening the file, we can see the hash of the file in the form of SHA-256, which is the hashing algorithm, the 256 version. The architecture type, what do you see hash? Okay, oh, SHA-256, SHA-1, MD5, it uses tree algorithm. Why would you do that? Okay, SHA-56, the archetype. Do I see the archetype here? Signature, Microsoft.NET executable, 64-bit. Okay. The file type and the signature of the language used to compile the executable. In this case, .NET executable. Where do I see the .NET? Where do you see that? Um, where do you see the .NET? That uses the C# language. Let's focus on some critical data we can obtain first. If we want to identify the file and provide evidence of its alteration, we need to take note of the file SHA-256 as we mentioned above, as well as the hash of each section of the PE file. PE stands for Portable Executable and its format in which Windows executable are arranged. You can learn more about it here. We're going to Microsoft. We don't want that. The section represents memory space. Which section? Okay. With different content of the Windows executable within the PE format. You can calculate the hash of this section in order to identify the executable properly. We'll focus this time on two hashes. The one from the .txt file section, which is the section of the file containing the executable code. The section is often marked as read and executable, so it should not have any alteration when the file is being copied. We can observe them in the screenshot below. So if we look in footprints, and we should be seeing MD5, I don't have the same MD5. Why not? AC file MD. Oh, file.txt MD5. Never mind. My bad. AE FA5. Okay. Another essential section we can use to obtain information about the binary is the indicators section. This section tells us about the potential indicators, actors like URLs or other suspicious attributes of a binary. So, indicators, where are you? Right there. Okay, another essential section, indicator section. This section tells us about the potential indicators like URLs or other suspicious attributes of a binary. So what do we care about here? So the 10.10 image try hack me underscore connect.prg. So it's an image. The screenshot above shows several strings on the file, like file names, URL, and function names. This can be very important depending on the file's execution flow. Additionally, looking for the artifacts such as IP addresses, URLs, and crypto wallets can be a quick win for gathering some identifying intelligence. We will learn about that in the next section. Now that we have information about the file we're investigating, let's try to understand what the executable is doing. We need to understand the flow. If we try to read the file by opening it, we cannot do it since it's in binary format. In the previous section, we learned that the file is compiled using .NET framework used by the C# language. We can decompile a binary code into the C# using a decompilation tool like ILSpy. ILSpy. This tool will decompile the code, providing us with readable information we can use to determine the flow of execution. Let's start by opening ILSpy in the taskbar and click on the file dash open and then navigate to C demo and select the demo.exe. So we open the same file using two separate tools. This is going to be interesting. Ha ha ha. Is it going to open itself? Do, 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 do. The ISPy may take up to 30 seconds to appear on screen. Awesome. Great. Thank you for letting us know. As we can observe from above, the left panel contains the library used by the framework, and the actual decompiled code is in the section with the file named demo. Oh, what did you open? Bro, I didn't open anything. So we go to File, we go to Open, and we go to Desktop, Demo, Demo.exe, Open, Decompiling. Great. Okay. What are we looking for? Demo, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you have it open. Why do you have it open? What am I looking for here? Da 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 da. Oh, sorry about that. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Copyright assembly from visible files. What am I looking for here? Okay. Release Microsoft. Where do I have Microsoft? Oh, not the code. Huh. Okay. Why don't I have the publicly and whatnot? I don't have that. Why don't I have it? What's wrong? System. Okay. So I need to open in here. I need to open. Where is it? Demo. So wait. Oh, system. I'm gonna come here. Let's go. Mm-mm. Go away. Okay, so now I have that SHA. Nope. I am not interested in you. Cancel that. We don't want that. We are here. That's all I know. Anything else? I'm not interested. Cool. As we can observe from above, the left panel contains the library used by the framework, and the actual decompiled code is in a section with the file name demo. Sure. Let's click on it to explain what it contains. I already did that. I don't know why I click on stuff before I'm advised to do so. Metadata. So we got a demo binary. We go to the program, I assume. And what we need is the main function. So we got a main public static. I'm trying to read some C code. I might not. Okay. Right line. Hello. Try hack me demo binary. Okay, we're writing that. String address. Try hack me connect. Okay. What is it? I feel like every writing code is special folder. Okay, using web client, new web client. We're trying to download it. We'll try to write down, and then we download the file. The file downloaded too will tell us what we downloaded. That start use shell execute true. I have no idea what that open. Oh, we opening the image. Catch exception. This is an exception. Bye bye, leaving demo brand. Okay, then so we download the file and we write it somewhere, and then we try to open it. If it's successful, it does say, "Hey, bye bye." If not, an error occurred. Okay. As the description above shows, ILSpy can provide more information like metadata and references. However, the actual show is displayed on the bracket symbols. In this case, under demo binary program main. Yeah, we already went the demo binary program main. That's how we went. Cool. And then, which is actually the main function of the executable. Sure, whatever you say. Now that we have access to the code running on the binary, let's analyze it. Public, private static void. We got that. We write that. That's what we're trying to read. String address to have the address. String text. Combine environment get folder property got folder path environment special folder desktop. Demo.png using web client. We saw that. The above display the main function and its code. We can observe that first it prints the string hello. Yes, that's what we read. Yes, then you use sleep method to wait for 5 seconds. Okay, so 5,000 is 5 seconds. Good. Then in assign a value to two string variable, an address and text. The first one for the URL accessing a PNG file, and the second with one file name on the user desktop name. Try me demo. Text equal path dot combine. Okay, and then it will connect. Then it will try to connect to the URL on the address variable and save the content of the file on the user desktop using the web client class. And it will then execute the downloaded file path assigned to the text variable using the process class and the start method as displayed below. Using, what is it? Where is that? Where are you? Downloading file. So we're here. Okay. Finally, it prints the message bye bye, leaving THM demo binary again. The console to the console and wait 5 seconds using the sleep methods before closing. Yes, great. We now understand what the binary is doing. It will download the PNG file to the user desktop from the URL. Yes. Let's execute the file and see if this is true. Once the binary starts, wait for the next hello to appear, then press enter to download the file. Not. We are only executing the binary because we're in a sandbox environment. Execution of an unknown binary on a host machine is not recommended. So what we need to do is come up here. We're going to open new, and now we're going to run it as if we were running the app. We're going to go here, just open it, double click on it. Okay, now we have to type enter. We downloaded image. Okay, that's what we saw. After executing the file, we can observe that it was downloaded to the desktop and the message prints to the screen as expected. Also, the downloaded file is executed and opened using the default app for PNG. This is the image. Excellent. We successfully reverse engineer flow of the code. Now that we have some practice, join my skitty and help investigate the alerts coming from the file where the save. So we need to open, where is Whereville? Whereville app. So we need to, which one are we opening? File. Ah, shoot. Uh, Put on your reverse engineering hat and help decipher the mystery behind the suspicious binary. Note, to answer the question, you will need to reverse. Okay, so we need you. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Why can't you just be two? Why do you have to be this much? Why? It's just opening stuff. Oh, mamma mia. Um, hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Resources. Okay, how do I know which one is the file again? Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, let me. Da 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 da. Okay, so we're gonna close here. I spy. I'm gonna use you. And okay, what are our options here? I gotta go back just to understand what is P Studio and what IS5. Well, oh, this is gonna take me a minute for sure because I'm definitely not familiar, and it's gonna be interesting, right? We just got to be patient. Wherever that, right? Is I'm gonna open demo. What is Whereville? Okay, okay. This is interesting. It's just I haven't done that in a minute. I have not done that, right? So module compilation, blah blah blah. What would you be? I love just getting deep into the app like this. It's just, oh, it's interesting. Like you have power. I'll put it that way. Uh, da 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 da. Okay, so this is PS Studio, and Okay, so IL, IL, IL spy. Is it you? This is PS Studio. So we need IL spy. Where are they up? What are we looking at? Oh, mamma, ma che voglio, ma che voglio. Oh, okay, let me do this just because I want to keep my streak alive. Let's start there. I need a momentum, okay? In a Awareville, what's the function? Not a fancy app? Uh, no. Uh, resources, Awareville. Okay. Let me see if I can make sense of this without looking into anything else. So let's go back, right? I hate reading it because then you read it and you're like, what the heck? Disassembling, so decompiling. We have decompiling, we have dropper payload, yep, all the way. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, file open. What is this? This was P Studio. Malicious file and extract information from them without execution. This is PE Studio. Okay, so this is PE Studio. What do we know? PE Studio. What do you know? Uh, version. Okay, you got that. And signature, tooling, executable. Yes, we have nothing there. Footprints. What are footprints? These are MD5 indicators. My indicators are waiting. What are they waiting for? Uh, oh, okay. Using a decompiling tool, decompilation tool like IL Spy, providing us with readable information we can use to determine the flow of the execution. So the same if I use IL Spy, I can determine the flow of the execution. So we open the app, right? We went here, we got that, we got that. Webville app, release Webville app, Webville app. Do I have a main here? I have program, Webville app, metadata. I don't have the app. Do I have the app here? No. Okay. I guess I have to read. Shoot. Ah, let's do this. Let's figure that out. That's fine. Da 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 da. Okay, so we're opening this. What's the function name in a Whereville app? Where is the Whereville app? Target, analyzers, Hashpad. Oh, this is gonna force me to understand what the heck is happening here. I'm assuming that these are the dependencies that JSON, right? And I only see Whereville up. What is the name of the function? The function, do I have the function here? Uh, let's see. This might take some time because this is new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's fine because this is I want to execute a Whereville. Okay. Okay. Uh, all right. So let's start from scratch, right? I can understand this. This is fine. JSON, Whereville up, right? We got that. It uses all of this type project. Okay. And who are you? These are the architecture. The good thing is that when you read this, it just your brain has to open up. So this is good. I'm assuming these are comments. This is fine. I'll have to go to the file because I don't know what I'm looking for. Headers. I don't think the headers are going to help me. I don't think this is going to help me. Oh well. What did they say? Where do I read it? On the main file. So what is the main file? How do I know which one is the main file? Let me close this. Let me close this. Wherever app.properties? No. Runtime config.json. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. What the heck? I'm assuming we don't care about the metadata, right? We're gonna close the metadata. So when I look at the structure of the demo binary, we have the program. Where is the program? This is you, probably. And derived type. Ah, mama, mama. Mm. Where are the void? Yeah, I don't have any void here. Is it a fancy app? Okay. Once I find it, it's gonna be easy, but I just have to. I feel like it's gonna be the fancy app, right? It has to be. Mm. Uh, with Windows, what is that? Oh, come on. Okay. This is gonna take a minute because I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta take time to read it. That's why. Uh, so we got a variable login. This is the address, I assume. The address. Let me copy this. I'm assuming you're somewhere here. Nope. Okay. We're gonna assume is you. The domain, is it you? Okay, cool. So we got one. Good. Uh, what's the name of the binary? Explorer.exe? Explorer.exe. Good. Uh, what is a function name? Oh, download and execute file. So download and execute file. Yes, good. The stage 2 binary is executed automatically and create. How do I get here? I read. I'm assuming I'm just going down the file and trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Eventually, as much as the more you read them, the more you're going to be familiar with the structure. So I'm just going at instinct right now. The stage 2 binary is executed automatically and create a zip file comprising the victim computer's data. What's the name of the zip file? The zip file. Okay. Uh, what is it? What does it say here? Mayor, combined environment, get environment. Okay, looks like, what's the name of the zip file? Uh, okay, not you. I don't think I need a login form. So we were working on the form one, right? Time take down and execute file. Uh, so we don't care about that. Boolean is Windows. We got that. We got that. If file exists, text. Where does that text come from? So we are saving it into the downloads of the user download folder under Explorer file. If file exists, that text, an error occurred. Okay. Initialize component. What are you? Uh, uh, picture box one. I don't know. Let's see. Assembly executing assembly. Wherever resource string name executing assembly resource test.png. Uh, uh, load image from embedded resources. Okay, error loading image resource. The binary is executed automatically and create a zip file. A zip file. So we are looking for a zip file. So it's probably not going to be in a form. It's probably going to be in the program. What is in the program? Okay, I have the main void here. What's in the main? Okay, using other libraries. We're using the forms. So we're looking into the form right now. And okay, if we're going to the forms, what do we have in the form? Ah, come on now. Give me something. There's container, container components, private picture box one, progress bar, timer, initialize components, from load, and okay, what's the name of the C2 server stage where the binary tries to upload the file? Do we have an upload here? Let's see. I didn't see an upload here. Timer, form one. Private word from load is only compatible with Windows. Give it, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Is Windows? We're checking if it's Windows. We're checking if the platform is Windows. Time tick. Where Vault login. Okay, login from show. We're showing the form. Download and execute file. Okay. Environment Explorer.exe. Sure. Okay. Uh, if not, then we have an exception. What is it dispose? If not, no dispose. Initialize component. What is that component? Picture box name, picture box one. Okay, progress bar. Okay. Okay. Um. Uh. Get assembly. What is that? Void. Image from string. Error loading from. Okay. Assembly executing assembly. Assembly dot executing assembly. Sure. Okay, I need a hint because I don't know what I'm doing here. Within the picture folder to check the zip file. What is the picture folder? Where are you? Where would I find the picture folder? Resources? I don't have pictures here. Where is the picture folder? Where is that folder? Mhm. Uh, da 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 da. Is it gonna be here in this login form? Where avail property resources? Form login form resources. Test that. What is that? What is you? What is you? Oh, it looks like the main thing is just giving me what's the question? What is the name of the zip file? So this is a test image. These are the resources. Okay. Who are you? Oh, I'm struggling. I am absolutely struggling here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can read it. It's making sense into my brain, but I just don't know what I'm looking for. That's what the problem is. Uh, Form one. Let's go back. Read it again. Uh, so go there. No, we need expanded. Initials component. Load form is Windows. We don't care about you. Timer trick one. Timer one trick. Download and execute files. Yeah. What? What? Is it the same file twice? Okay. What's the question? What's the name of the C2 server where the Sage 2 tries to upload? Uh, okay. So let's see. Let's see if I can think. Because right now I really can't think. I need to think. I need to take a step back and reread this, right? Because right now it's making no sense. Uh, okay. So that's the main function, right? This is what I used. What's the C2? What's the name of the C2 server? What's the hint here? ILSpy. Yeah, I'm using ILSpy and check the download and execute function. Yeah. What's the name of the C2 server? You will look like that's the name. Mayor C2 the THN. Nope. Okay. Mayor C2 the THN. Why the stage 2 binary? Stage 2. What is the stage 2 again? Let me go back here. It was somewhere here. Stage 1, the dropper. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. What other thing do I have here? String address, time and tick. What's the time and tick? Okay. You don't help me. You do not help me. The status of the application is Windows and expose, initialize, load image, string name. Um, uh, get executing assembly, string name. I only have an image here. This is a login. The login is not going to help me. User submit, so it's not going to help me. What the heck do we have here? Hmm. Uh, yeah, I'm not familiar with. I'm absolutely not familiar with assembly and. No, no, I'm not familiar, right? I can read the code. It's just I don't have the stuff. I don't have the. I don't have the knowledge to feel fully comfortable. So I'm not comfy right now. This is unknown territory. Uh, so we don't need you. I'm gonna close you like that. You're right here. And then we were here. Let's see here what we have. Property, resources, type of resources assembly. I'm just trying to read code right now. It's not gonna make fully sense. I'm not gonna make any sense at all because I don't know what I'm looking for. I have an idea, but I'm not strong enough in my assumption to know exactly what I'm looking for. So that's what's happening. So I'm just looking for something that stands out that will give me an idea of what I'm looking for. Okay, the right sites, not you. Did I click on everything? Base type. Ah, this is fun. In other times, it's probably going to be my favorite thing to do. I don't think I need you. The null ball, whatever. I don't need you. What is in the Microsoft code analysis? Ah, da 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 da. So it means probably that these are my two apps. These are the only two things that I have. So if you guys are the only two things that I have, then my answer is going to be in one of you. Initialize, text password, text username. So this is just a form. So it's a form one. This is where the meat of the stuff is. I just gotta figure out which one is what. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Let's see. I know there was a hint that said download executable function. Yeah, I'm using ibc. That's a C2. Yeah, I gave you that and you said no. Oh. Hmm. Mm. The test through and create a zip file. Load image from embedded resource. Assembly get assembly. String name wherevel.resources.test.png. Execute assembly. Get manifest resource stream. If stream is not null, picture box. Image from stream and stream. Where is the stream defined? Ah, oh, so this is the meat of the stuff here, right? This is the meat. Let's read this. We are importing all this component. We don't care about that, so this is fine. I container, picture box, progress bar, timer, form. We initialize a component right there, and then we load the form. If it's Windows, we check if it's compatible. If it's Windows, we got that. Now timer, where the okay, download and execute file. We are downloading explorer.exe. Did I already put explorer? Yeah, download explorer.exe. Where's the second part? String HTTP mayor blah 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 blah. The stage 2 binary is executed automatically and creates a zip file comprising the victim computer's data. What's the name of the zip file? Yeah. Yeah. I swear to God, I have no idea. I feel like it's in here. Load image from embedded resources. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Absolutely none. So we are initializing. Uh, okay, come on now. I can do this. It's 1 hour already. What am I looking at? Picture box one. Okay. Executing assembly. Let me put you away. What are the two functions where I have data? Environment, downloads, and what's the name of the zip file? I don't see a zip file here. What's your hint? Visit the picture folders to check the pictures folder. Where is the pictures folder? Where would I find the pictures folder? Like, maybe you will have the answer, right? If it's not the other one, then it's you. Mm, file embedded. Location. Looks like I will have to watch. I will have to watch the the video because right now I don't know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm not far away, but because I've never done this, like this is literally new. I have never ever touched this in my life. So I don't know what I'm looking for. Indicators, right? We had that, the footprints. What are the footprints here? D5. Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. It just gives me the shots. Um, ah, I hate this. Like I feel like I'm closer, but I'm far away. And I know I'm not far. I just don't know right now. I just don't know. Um, okay. Okay, let me just see. What happens if I open the file itself? If I go to desktop, desktop, is that Waveville? Maybe it would do something that I would see. How do I know? It says download. Okay. It says it saves something in the download file. Uh, 3:17 a.m. I would assume that is you. Uh, is it like you? Nope. Hmm. Uh, uh, I don't know here. What's the login form? Do we have any data? Da, 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 da. What did I see? The logins. Is it you? Do I have any credentials? I don't know. Alors, j'ai aucune idée. Je sais absolument pas ce qui se passe ici. Um, when I looked into the download and execute, yeah. What is the name of the C2 server? I put it there and it said no, that's not the name. What did I do? Ma che voglia, ma che voglia. Yeah. Download and execute file. This is this function here, right there. All right, download and execute file. This is all I have. And I put in mayor c2 dot thm, and it said no. Combine environment. Oh, what the? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at, man. This is the first time that I'm ever lost in any challenge, and this is interesting. Ah, okay. What do we have here? Resources, resource manager. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is taking longer, way longer than anticipated. Should I feel bad about it? I won't, because this is new. It's good, but it's still new. Okay, so the nullable is not going to come from that. Embedded attributes, base type. Do I have anything there? Nope, there's nothing. So these are the only thing that I have. Oh my freaking God. Give me the stuff. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, so these are mainly defining whatever it is. Okay, so I'm assuming that the thing with the two parentheses is the component that we're looking for, right? That's what I would assume. So then it means that if I do you, I should have everything that I want. So what the heck is, what are we talking about? Oh, Explorer the XC. Okay. These are the only two things that I have. Download and execute. String address is that. What's the stage two and create a zip file? What's the name of the zip file? Do I have any zip file here? Address right there. Text. What is text? Text is environment, download, explorer.exe, web client, process.txt, catch exception, right? So I see no way. Mamma mia. Ah! We don't care about that. We don't care about that. It's loading image. We don't care about that. How much time? It's been 1:13. It's been 30 minutes too long. So I gotta call reinforcement to help because right now it's making no sense. Right, let's see here. Where are you? Come on, Marcus. There. Yeah, that's what I did. Sure, sure, sure. Download and execute file. Form 1. So you're in Form 1 and you go to, well, it's already showing up. It's the same exact stuff that are showing up. So what the heck? Ah, that's what I read. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what I freaking entered. What do you mean is that? Isn't that what I entered? Like literally? Okay, that's what we already answered that, so we don't need that. Give me something I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you gotta open that thing? Thank you. HTTP. I'm probably gonna need what browser am I on? Let's see here. Um mm, this will be Google. What is this? This is Explorer. Is it gonna work like that? Ah, internet. Are you gonna work as an internet? Internet Explorer. Okay. Mamma mia, ma che voglio, ma che voglio. So we're gonna paste it here. I should have thought about it because anything else didn't make any sense. So it makes sense, and it doesn't make sense, and that's fine. Uh oh, okay. Let's see here. It looks like soft admin. Is it soft admin? It looks like that's what it's downloading. Let's see. SOFT admin dot htm. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay, I put in explorer.exe and I put it there and it said no. So view downloads. Yeah, that's what I have. I don't have anything else. What do you have? Why do you have it? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Uh, We're gonna drop it. I'm not sure it's gonna be you. I probably need to open both of them. Mamma mia, mamma mia, ma che voglia. Uh, and then other piece will also open Iron Spy, and we open that. Wait, we go File, Open, and I think it was Downloads right there, and same thing, same thing. Hmm. Let's see what we have here. Indicators, URL, anonymous. Okay, we have to anonymous c2 dot thm. Ah, Jesus Christ. A zip file. How do I see the zip file? Footprints. Okay, this will be the, what's the zip file? Explorer.pdb? No, it's not gonna be that, right? It's not. No, it's not gonna be that. Okay. Um, okay, so we have to, okay, well, that's the thing. We download the file, we go look at it, what it downloads, and then we decompile. So we're just going through a series of decompiling. That's what's going on. Okay. Uh, yeah, I would take it as a learning opportunity because I didn't know what I was looking for. So we got that part. Go away. Go away. I don't want you. Continue browsing. Why you gotta put on my face like that? What did I open here? I needed to open. I need you. I need to open something else. Can I close? Close all. And can I open something else? Can I go to Explorer? Oh, wait. Why are you down here? Explorer, Explorer. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see. We don't need the Wayville. We just need the Explorer because that's the guy that we're analyzing. File collector. Come on, give me something. Program. Yes, yes, yes. What are we looking for? The binary. Okay. I should be able to do this part, right? So string through new string. What are we doing? What are we asking? What's the name of the zip file? Collected file, temporary folder created, collected files, end with, file found, copy, and then we did that. Collected files.zip. Yes. COLLELTD files.zip. Ah, yes. Okay. Lesson learned. What are the lesson learned here? It's, ah, man, I don't do this on a day to day, so it's good. because I'm loving the binary part of it, the investigation and terminal and whatnot. But the part that I missed is that I had the Explorer file found, but I just didn't know that I also had to go down checking it. So thank you, Marcus, for the guidance to understand what I was looking for. And yeah, I'm new to this. This is completely new. I've never ever done this in my life. So this is good. This is really, really good. So you have a thing, you run it. Usually you want to run it on a sandbox so you don't infect your personal machine if um, the file that you're running is compromised. So yeah, this is good. This is really, really good. I like this. I didn't know that. And the guidance is kind of clear. You had a file with you had to go down the path and understand this diagram here, that the entry point, initial dropper, downloader, and then the malware. So yeah, this is good. And I'm probably gonna watch just the walkthrough to have a better understanding. But yeah, that was it for today's what, day 20? Day 21 of the Advent of Cyber. We have 4 more days left, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, thank you for watching and I catch you on the next video. Bye bye.